Foxes in control with 3 top-order 50s. Both of these two sides endured difficult starts to the final phase of the LV County Championship. Leicestershire were on the wrong end of a Darren Stevens assault, while Derbyshire's defeat came in a tight game at Lord's. They have yet to pick up a win this term. The Foxes won the toss and took the chance to set a score. Azad and Evans out in the middle and doing well early. They put on 50 off 91 balls, the first hour less than kind to the hosts. But Azad couldn't keep going. He was well taken low by Madsen at second slip off the bowling of Aitchison. George Rhodes made sure Derbyshire couldn't generate any momentum with the wicket and took up the mantle, and he began to build another important partnership. They were watchful in the second half of the session, the wounds of their match last week still fresh, and the approach took them into lunch with just 1 wicket lost and with 87 on the board. It was more plain sailing for the visitors after the break, the score up into triple figures soon, and the partnership now worth 50 off 116 balls. Rhodes too was looking to go to a half-century, and he got there off 75 deliveries. Derbyshire's attack struggling to make inroads. But as his partner started to look for a 50 of his own, Rhodes was gone. Critchley dragged on, relief for Derbyshire. Evans would have to wait a while, Hill at the other end and looking in decent touch. He helped them past 150 and then it was back over to his partner. 50 runs for Evans, picked up of 174, with just 3 fours helping him to the mark. The Foxes were still on top at tea, both men still together with the score 176 for 2. Leicestershire brought the 200 up after the break, more suffering for their hosts, and Hill joined his partner on 50 after the break. The landmark total reached off 71 balls. There was no slowing them. More runs added to the total by the third wicket duo, Derbyshire being dragged along here by their visitors, and the Foxes were starting to look really confident. The partnership was up to 100 off 205 balls, and Hill was catching up. Into the 80s soon, could both men find their way to hundreds? Sadly for Evans, no. His long knock was brought to an end after almost 6 hours, when on loan Lancashire bowler Ed Moulton found the outside edge. Chris Wright joined Hill as night watchman, and he did a good job of it too. The pair still together at the close, with the score 282 for 3, and the Foxes strolled off in the evening light, with huge smiles across their faces. They've got plenty of time, and plenty of wickets left in hand, to put themselves in a position of superiority tomorrow, with a match-winning total well within their reach.